So I'm hearing too many Democrats now saying that Dick Cheney saying he'll vote for Kamala Harris is because he cares about democracy and the fate of the country. Well, most Democrats I've known who are old enough to remember think that Dick Cheney and his friends sort of stole the 2000 election from Al Gore. But let's put that aside a second, because the idea that he's doing this for noble reasons or that he cares about democracy all of a sudden is complete bullshit. Dick Cheney is the most high-profile neoconservative to ever serve in office and to exist in American history. You don't get any higher than him. You could argue George W. Bush, but Dick Cheney is the real deal, a thorough neocon. Okay, when he was out of office, of course he supported John McCain. Why? He wants the most pro-war candidate. Neoconservatives want America to be involved globally, anywhere, militarily, all the time. That is their primary focus. That's their primary goal. 2008, he was for John McCain. Makes all the sense in the world. It would be a continuation of Bush Cheney. 2012, he was for Mitt Romney. Makes all the sense in the world. On foreign policy, it would be a continuation of Bush Cheney. 2016 comes along. It was supposed to be Jeb Bush. What's better than that from a neoconservative perspective, to have another Bush in the White House to continue that Bush Cheney legacy? Well, a guy named Donald Trump blew up that business model in 2016. Many neoconservatives backed his opponent, Hillary Clinton, that election, and Dick Cheney really didn't say much other than the fact that he wasn't going to come out for Hillary, but he would like it if Joe Biden would run. Take a look at this if you don't remember.
What do you think of Joe Biden, and do you think he should get into the race?
I'd love to see Joe get in the race.
That's right. It was in the 2016 cycle that things began to shift. I'm not here to defend Donald Trump or his foreign policy. I'm here to say that neoconservatives, Bush Cheney Republicans, who want war more than anything, see Donald Trump as a threat to their philosophy, to neoconservatism, to more war. So in 2016, many neocons got behind Hillary, and Dick Cheney said that. Go to 2020, nothing's really said, but a lot of neoconservatives got behind Joe Biden and were against Trump. And here we are in 2024. Dick Cheney is endorsing Kamala Harris because he sees her as the most pro-war candidate. In a current context, that would mean continuing the U.S. fueling of the Ukraine-Russia conflict, which we are paying for. And it doesn't make a lot of sense at this point, but that's what the neoconservatives want. It means maintaining the status quo with our relations with Israel and the conflict there with Gaza, and hopefully more wars on the horizon. These people have been itching to bomb Iran for, I don't know, the last 15, 20 years. I don't know if that happens, but the reason Dick Cheney has endorsed Kamala Harris is because she's the most pro-war candidate, and don't let anybody tell you any different.